And so thought I can go where they won't. And so thought I can go where they won't. And so thought I darkness grows there they won't. And so thought I darkness grows there they won't. And so thought I can go there they won't desert me.
Good morning, sleepyhead. You're going to be late for school. Oh, hello, Peril. Thank you for reminding me. I cannot go to school with this black eye. Is it really that bad? Yeah, pretty much. I guess sunglasses are a good choice for today. Starflight, take those off. I cannot take you seriously with them. Fine. I know that I messed up, though. I shouldn't have put the kiss in the movie, but I didn't realize it would do such harm. I will be apologizing to Princess Scarlet and Pakataka, don't worry. Well, Pakataka also owes you an apology for hitting you. Yeah, but it's still my fault, though. I'm sorry, Peril. I'm sure it wasn't fun seeing your ex kiss someone else on the movie screen. Not that big of a deal, Starflight. I'm getting over Pakataka. And you definitely don't need to apologize to me. Last night in the sprinkler was the most fun I've had in a long time. So thank you. No problem, Peril. Now wake up. Peril, what the heck? Sorry, it's just revenge for that little prank that you pulled on me last night. Fine, I'll go jump in the shower. You better be ready in 10 minutes or I'm leaving without you. Big brother. Hey Mom, I've been thinking of that VBS I hosted a few months back. And I've decided that I want to reach out to my father and thank him for paying for it. Oh, Clay, I already told you he's a bad person. I don't want you talking to him. Please, Mom. I'm going to feel guilty from now on for not thanking him. I can write him a letter if it makes you feel any better. Yeah, sure, a letter's fine. Okay, thanks, Mom. Hi, Tsunami. Thanks for coming in and meeting with me. I'm really sorry for your father's death. Gil was an interesting person. Your sarcastic remarks about him aren't helping me any, Kestrel. So what do you want to talk about? Well, I understand that you had to take some time off, but you're falling behind in all of your classes. So, most of them are electives anyways. You're right, except one, calculus. And that's a required class for graduation. So you're going to want to pass it this year. Would you be open to being tutored? It depends by who. If they're hot, then maybe. Well, I'm hot, so I seem to fit your standards. Wait, you're my tutor, Scarlet? Yes, I am, and you better not show me any attitude. Come on, Whirlpool. It's Tsunami. I don't care. What the heck, Kestrel? Sorry. You need to lose a few pounds. Dear Dad. Listen, bro, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Oh, wait, that's a rough eye, dude. You were saying, Clay? The truth is, I want to reach out to my father and thank him for paying for my VBS. But deep down, I want to find out more about him and get to know him. I don't want to go my whole life without knowing who my father is. My mom told me she will only allow me to write a letter to him, but I have no idea what to say. It's like I'm experiencing writer's block. And I thought that you would be the perfect person to turn to. You're right, I am. Like you, I've had troubles like this before. Just not knowing what to write at all. But based on what you told me, I do wonder if this isn't necessarily a case of writer's block, but more of a lack of knowledge about the topic. You said it yourself, you don't know anything about your dad, and therefore you can't write anything to him because you don't know enough. So what am I supposed to do? It's not like I can ask my mom about him. Sure you can. I believe in you, Clay. Good luck. Thanks, bro. Hello, fellow taco lovers. Welcome to the 2022 State Annual Competition for all things tacos. Whoa. I love the big turnout this year. We have some great prizes coming for you guys at the end. We will have rounds for cleanest workplace, best merchandise, and of course, the best signature taco recipe. And we promise you guys a celebrity to judge your tacos. And for that, I bring in Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Oh my gosh. What's up, taco lovers? I am so excited to be here, and I am so excited to taste some of your guys' tacos. And with that, you guys may head to the kitchen. It's time for the competition. Well, I was really surprised at that celebrity. Were you, Paco Taco? Oh, go away, Carl. I really don't want to have to talk to you this weekend. Whoa. Take it easy, dude. I don't plan on talking to you any past this. I just wanted to tell you that I still have this. It's the key to your taco truck. How do you have that? It's the key that Peril stole from your apartment the night that we broke in to mess with your taco recipe. But you caught us before we could do that. Well, with this key, I can do anything that I want, so you better get ready to lose. Goodbye, Paco Schmacko. Peril, I just got an email from my book agent. Oh my gosh, Starflight, what does it say? It's my movie stats. Here, take a look. A 45%? What the heck? Oh no, Starflight, that's an F. Yes, I know how to do math, Peril. This movie sounds like something a 7-year-old wrote. It has a bland plot and the chemistry between the actors is the worst I've ever seen. Princess Scarlet would not want to hear that. Whoever wrote this needs to stop watching Hallmark movies. Just make it a murder mystery because it would be more interesting. The over-the-top romantic plotline takes away from the potential interesting story. Wow. This movie sucks. Shame on the creator. He needs to work out his mommy and daddy issues. Hey babe, thanks for coming over. I need your help. Sure, Clay, whatever you need. So, I've been wanting to reach out to my biological father for a long time now. And my mom told me I can, via a letter. So I started writing, but I couldn't. I was having writer's block. Only Starflight told me it was a different type of writer's block. It was more of a lack of knowledge. I don't know anything about my father, and I need to find stuff out in order to write stuff about him. Okay, Clay, but how are you going to find out more about your father? If you ask your mom, she won't tell you anything. You're right, but our moms were friends in high school back in the day. Sort of friends. My mom stole from your mom. Right, but maybe Melissa would know stuff about my father. So maybe we could talk to her together. Yeah, I guess so, Clay, but wouldn't your mom be upset that we're going behind her back? She's making the choice of not telling me anything about my father. Look, this might be the only way to find out. Could you set up a meeting with her? Yeah, sure, Clay. Thanks, Glory. Geez, why is your binder so big? Because I actually take notes and pay attention in class, Whirlpool. My name is Tsunami. I don't care. Let's get started. Solve this problem for me, please, Whirlpool. What the heck, Scarlet? I don't know how to solve that. You gotta be kidding me. These are the easiest calculus problems ever. Do you really need me to baby you through it? Yes, that's what I need. You're my tutor, so start acting like one. And for the last time, my name is not Whirlpool. Okay, you need to take a chill pill. Time for a brain break. Let's talk about our love lives. Jambu and I are happily in a relationship. What about you? It's none of your business, Scarlet. In fact, I would rather you baby me through a calculus than me answering your questions about love life. Ooh, so you do have some interesting love life going on. Spill the tea, Whirlpool. Didn't you and, what was his name, Memphis have a thing going on? What happened to that? Come on, Whirlpool, tell me. If you do, I'll give you the answers to the calculus problems. First of all, Scarlet, you'll never find out about me in Memphis, ever. Second of all, you're the worst tutor ever. So I quit. Wait, you can't do that. That means I won't get paid anymore. Exactly, that's the point. Goodbye, Scarlet. Oh, hey, Jambu. Is there any chance you could tutor me? Yeah, sure, Tsunami, whatever you need. Great, thanks, bye. What the heck, Jambu? Wait, what did I do? Kestra, I can't believe I got a 45% on the tomato meter. That's an awful score. Well, it's definitely not good. So are you gonna publish it? I called my agent Leo and he told me it wouldn't be a good idea to publish it. Because nobody likes a movie that fails at the box office. But I worked so hard on this movie and now I won't be able to get it out there to the world. Listen, son, I know that you want to make money off of your movie. But that isn't realistic for someone your age. You haven't graduated yet, so you shouldn't be worrying about this. I know, Mom. I just had high hopes that it would succeed. All those negative reviews you got, they don't matter. All that matters is what your friends and family think. And your friends enjoyed it for the most part. Well, except Princess Scarlet and Pocket Taco. Yeah, I need to apologize to them. So you're saying that I shouldn't publish it? Yeah, I don't think you should. Right now, you should just be focusing on smaller scale. And in the future, you could work on publishing, just not now. You're right, thank you. Also, were you upset that I included stuff about you and Dad in the movie? I know it really wasn't my place to put in there. Well, I gave you the story, so I really don't have the right to judge. But seeing it on the movie screen kind of made me realize I need to face it head on. I need to stop dancing around the fact that he threw me into a burning building. I've been trying to hide it, but I've failed. So you did a good thing by keeping it in there. Also, I know it's hard to see all those negative reviews coming in. And I know you probably don't want to hear this, but typically one part of those negative reviews is true. And that's something you can work on. But how am I supposed to know which parts are true and which parts are false? You just have to pick them out. I can help you if you would like. Thanks, Mom, but I think I need Dad's help to do this. He's the one who got me started writing this book in the first place. And I think I made a decision. I need to move back in with Dad. Oh. I need to repair my relationship with him, and Peril's going to as well. And we both think that you should too, so we can all become a family again. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Starflight. I'll miss you too, Mom. Come here. Listen, Pero, could we clear all the bad blood between us? It's getting kind of exhausting. Yeah, sure, I never wanted any of this to happen, so I'm good with that. What do you want to talk about? Well, Carl still has the key to my taco truck. The one that you took from my apartment and gave it to him. The All Things Tacos competition is coming up, and Carl says he's going to do something to ruin my taco recipe. Oh no, that's awful, Pocket Taco. So what are you going to do? I need to get the key back from Carl. And sooner rather than later, because the competition is in 2 days. I know you two are friendly with each other. So is there a chance you could sneak into his house and get the key back? Yeah, Paca Taco, anything for you. Thanks, Peril. Merv, what are you doing here? I told you that I quit. You're not giving up that easily. Tell me why. Because you're a pervert, Merv. I should have listened to Anemone when she told me there was something off with you. Well, she was right because there's something seriously wrong with you, Merv. Well, you fell into my trap. So you're just as dumb, if not dumber than me. You're right, I might be dumb, Merv. But at least I'm not going after guys that are 20 years younger than me. Yeah, I looked up your age online. Anyways, you can't just quit. You have to give a 30-day notice. That's only for real businesses. Working at a drug lab is not a real business, Merv. I'm sure we can work around your busy schedule, Tsunami. My schedule's not the problem, Merv. My dad died. And I'm still grieving him. So excuse me if I need some time to think about that. So will you come back to work when you're done grieving? No, Merv. I'm never coming back to work. Ever. Besides, I have tutoring after school and I have homework in the evening, so I couldn't work for you even if I wanted to. Tsunami, wait, we can work something out. Sorry, we can't. Bye, Merv. Starflight, hey. Hey, Dad, can we talk? There's a few reasons why I'm here. I got the first reviews for my movie. Oh, that's cool. Were they positive or negative? Does a 45% on the tomato meter give you your answer? Oh, Starflight, I'm so sorry. I thought it was a great movie. Really? I thought you would be upset that I included you and Mom's history in the plot. Oh, I'm not upset about it, Starflight. You put a lot of work into the movie, so I would never hate it. I'll never hate you or anything that you make. Thanks, Dad. Kesto encouraged me to look through the reviews and find the true negative parts, so I can work on those. Is there a chance you can help me do that? Of course, Starflight, I will. Look, watching the movie made me realize how much I messed up back in the day. With you and your mom. And that's why I feel I owe both of you an apology. Dad, Mom and I have already talked about this. We don't want you to give us an apology if you're not ready. No, I think I'm ready, son. I'm so sorry for what I did to you both. I was very messed up back in the day. I didn't know what I wanted in life. And so I acted out in rage. But neither of you deserve that. I thought about what I did every day. Because that's something you can never let go of. It attaches to you for the rest of your life. I'll never be able to let go of it because both you and your mom are still in my life. You're the reason why I think about it every day. And I thought that getting close to you will make me not think about it, but it only makes me think about it even more. And if you didn't make it out alive, or if you didn't exist, I wouldn't feel this way. Because you're my light, Starflight. You're the reason why I don't go down dark paths anymore. Because I've thought about doing it several times. Ever since Gil died, I wanted to become a better father. When we were kidnapped at Cave with the Cross, all he talked about was wanting to get back to his daughters. And so I looked at him as a role model for me. After your mom rejected my proposal, I thought about going down a dark path again. But I realized not to because there's two people I want to fix things with. You and your mom. And I want to be there for Peril as well. So again, I'm sorry, son. Will you forgive me? Yes, Dad, I'll forgive you. So, where do you want to start? Why you're actually asking me what I want to do? That's the complete opposite of what your girlfriend does. Well, you'll grow to realize that I'm very different from Princess Scarlet. That's good, because when I look at you, I think of you as a jerk. A jerk? Why? Because you're dating Princess Scarlet and she's a jerk. Look, I think you're being a little bit unfair to her. She has good qualities like the rest of us. I know, you're right. The truth is, I've always been jealous of her. She's beautiful, smart, and a cheerleader. And I'm not any of those things. Look, Tsunami, you are beautiful, and you shouldn't let Princess Scarlet or anybody else change that fact. And while Princess Scarlet is smart, she can be dumb at times. Oh my gosh, do tell. No, because if I do, she'll literally kill me. People usually stereotype me and think of me as dumb. Because I'm a jock and I'm goofy. What? You're goofy? No way. Have you even met me, Tsunami? Oh my gosh, you're calling me by my name. I like you way better than her. Thanks. Look, I'm willing to go at the pace that you want to go with this. If you're not ready to go deeper, I'm fine with that. But I'm here to make sure you graduate with all of us, because I want that. It's not fair to anyone for you to be left behind. Thanks, Jambu. Can we start from the beginning? I think I'm finally ready to give this a shot. Sure thing, Whirlpool. Hey, watch it. Okay, so let's start with problem number 1. Hey, Melissa, thank you for meeting with us. Clay wants to learn more about his father. And we thought that you might know some stuff. Yeah, because you and my mom were friends back in high school. Well, I really don't remember much of high school. I was on drugs for most of it. Gee, you're so helpful, Mom. Do you remember at all if my mom was dating anyone? All I remember is that we were both cheerleaders back in the day. And you know what cheerleaders do? They hook up with football players. Exactly, so I do remember me and your mom doing a lot of that. Well, that doesn't really help, because my father could be any of those guys that my mom hooked up with, or none at all. Or it could be all of them, Clay. You're not helping, Glory. And I assume you don't remember specific names, right, Melissa? You know me well, Clay, I don't. But Glory told me that your father paid for your VBS, Clay. Your dad must have sent a payment over to your mom somehow. Clay, your mom is the manager at the town bank. So wouldn't she have history of every business transaction ever? You're right, Glory, but I don't know the password to her computer at the bank. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you know how all those years ago, after high school, I kept taking money out of your mom's account? I think I still have the password saved. Really, Melissa? That's awesome. Could you send it to me? Yeah, sure, Clay. Yes. No. Look, Kestrel, before you kick me out, I'm here to apologize. Okay, I'm listening. The truth is, I never thought I would be apologizing about what happened at the Nightwing Clinic. For the longest time, I didn't feel like I owed you an apology. Because I let myself believe it was your fault of what had happened. But it wasn't, Starlight. I was just telling you the truth, and I didn't think you would get so mad. I know, I should have listened to you. We could have worked something out, but I chose to go down a dark path instead. And that wasn't fair to you. And it wasn't fair to our son either. But I wanted to know I never meant to hurt him. I was just so mad at you that I forgot about him. Forgetting about him isn't much better than hurting him. I know, but I wasn't trying to hurt him. The truth is, Starflight is my light. He's the one that made me turn my life around. And he is still doing that even today. You raised a good kid, Kestrel. Because most kids wouldn't come to their broken father's doorsteps and ask for his help. So again, I'm sorry at what happened at the Nightwing Clinic. I'm so sorry I hurt you, I am. I've thought about it every day. And I never thought I would face you again. But here we are, and I owe you an apology. And I'm sorry for proposing to you. It wasn't fair to you or the kids. Yes, I forgive you, Starlight. All those things that you just said, you apologizing doesn't justify any of it. But I do appreciate the apology, and I never thought you would give it. Well, I'm trying to turn my life around, Kestrel. Mainly for the kids. I'm sure you've heard them talk about wanting to become a family, all four of us. And part of the reason why that hasn't happened is my fault. Because of what I did to you all those years ago. It's not all your fault, Starlight. Peril's whole scheme didn't help any. You're right, but she didn't force me to sign the form. She even apologized for lying to me. I owe you an apology too, Starlight. I was talking bad about you to both of the kids. And that wasn't fair. And I threw this away the night of Starflight's party. It's my gift to him. I know, I just didn't want him to receive anything from you. But I'm giving it back to you so you can give it to him again. Because he's gonna love what's ever in that bag. Yeah, I know he will. Look, Peril and Starflight want us all to be a family, and I want to as well. The question is, do you? Yes, I want to. Well, then what does that look like? Obviously, we can't be together. And I know that's probably what they want. Maybe, but I think they would be fine if we weren't. We don't even need to be friends, but we do need to be civil towards each other. To be the role models that they deserve. The role models we were never able to be to them. And that's on us, and we need to change that. So what do you say? Can we make this work? Yes, I think we can. Great. Come here, Kestrel. Thank you for forgiving me. No problem. Okay, I'm at his house. Over. Perfect. Just knock on his door and ask him if he wants to hang out. Over. Okay, perfect. Over and out. Ooh la la, Peril. Hi, Carl. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out. Sure, where do you want to go? Could I actually come inside? Oh, of course. Come on in. Ignore the mess. Follow me. So, I was eavesdropping on you and Tsunami's tutoring session earlier today. Geez, are you turning into a stalker, Scarlet? Jambu, this isn't funny. You do realize that Kestrel asked me to tutor Whirlpool. And then you stuck your nose where it didn't belong and now I'm not getting paid. You do realize Tsunami asked me to tutor her, right? Do you think there's a reason why she asked that? Oh, is it because I'm too awesome of a tutor for her to handle? No, quite the opposite, actually. She says you're a mean tutor. And quite frankly, I agree with her. What, Jumbo? You're supposed to be on my side. And I wasn't being mean, I was just speaking truths. She told me what you said to her, Scarlet. Telling her to lose a few pounds. Calling her by the wrong name the whole session. And calling her dumb. What the heck? Do you realize how rude you were to her? You should be in detention for saying those kind of things to her. But I'm not, and you know why? Because you're a princess and you get away with everything. And that's what Tsunami told me. That's why she doesn't like people like you. Because people like you get away with everything. But people like her, they go through the worst crap. She literally lost her dad not too long ago. And you're still treating her awful. You do realize I've lost my dad too, right? So why are you not cutting me any slack? You're supposed to be my boyfriend. I am, but instead of being mean to Tsunami, you could be connecting with her. You both have lost your dad so you could talk about that. But I feel weird talking to someone that I don't know. I can't trust her. And that's not Tsunami's fault. Honestly, it's nobody's fault. Trust takes time to build up. But you have to be willing for that to happen. Tsunami's going through the worst time in her life right now. Just like what happened to you when you lost your dad and Mr. Theo manipulated you. Jambu, you told me you would never bring that up, ever. How dare you? Hey guys. Not now, you pirate. Jambu and I are in the middle of a conversation. Actually, I think it's time to end this conversation. Starflight and I are gonna go meet Monroe. We'll continue this conversation later, Scarlet. Come on, bro. Drink up, ladies. Oh, I need a drink. Be careful, Melissa, or you'll go back to your old high school habits. Whoa, Claynetta, take a chill pill. This is just a night to have fun. No need to dread at the past. I have some good news, though. Starlight finally apologized to me today for throwing me into the burning building at the Nightwing Clinic. Whoa, it's a long time coming. I know, and I'm so happy that he did. Now we can maybe all become a family like Starflight and Peril 1. I'm happy that's working out for you, Kestrel. But being a mother sucks. Clay wants to find out more about his father, but I'm not ready for him to find out. You know, I wasn't ready for Starflight and Peril to meet their father either. But now I'm so glad that they did. Clay's curious about his father, like any other teenage boy would be, Claynetta. Oh, hush, Melissa, you have no room to talk. I doubt you even know who Glory and Jambu's fathers are. One moment, please. One moment, please. Okay, I'll be right there. What's going on, Claynetta? Sorry, somebody just broke into my bank office. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks, Kestrel. Don't worry, they're on me. Oh, crap. So what do you want to do, Peril? We could watch a movie. I've been watching Zootopia. Zootopia, huh? You don't seem like the type of person that would like that movie, Carl. Who's your favorite character? Judy Hopps. She's such a hot bunny. Yeah, we could watch that together. Really? That's great. I'll go pop some popcorn for us. Do you want to help me? Nah, I'm good. I'll just make myself more comfortable. Okay. Okay, he's off to the kitchen making popcorn. What should I do now? Wait, he's making popcorn? Why? We're gonna watch Zootopia. Peril, that's a whole hour and a half. You need to get out of there. He's obviously trying to trap you. No, it's fine, Pocket Taco. I just need to look for the key. Where might it be? I don't know. Maybe check his wallet? Okay, I will. I found it. Wait, you found the key? Yes. Peril, you gotta get out of there now. Okay, will do. Hey, Peril, popcorn's ready. Wait, who were you talking to? Just my mom, letting her know I'll be late getting home. Okay, perfect. Well, let's go start Zootopia. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Ah, he just kissed me. He kissed you? Peril. Get out of that house right now. I can't. He's literally a room next to me. Look, I promise I'll get out, okay? Okay, Peril, you better not break that promise to me. I won't, Pocket Taco. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out. Oh, no. Hi, Monroe. Thanks for coming here to meet with us. It's no problem, guys. It's not like I have anything better to do with my time. Wait, what do you do all day? You're not in jail anymore, or you don't go to school? Yum, 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 yum. I just eat vanilla ice cream all day. Wait, that's not really surprising because you were always vanilla ice cream back in middle school, Monroe. You were so basic and there was nothing interesting to you. Well, now you have gained a tad bit of Oreo ice cream. Okay, Jambu, that's enough. Stop comparing him to ice cream flavors. Let's get down to business. Monroe, you requested a cut of our library shares. How much are you asking for exactly? Well, we used to split it 3 ways, so I want 1/3 of your shares. 1/3? No way. We were considering giving you a loan, Monroe, to help you out. Like 5% of our shares. You don't even work here anymore. And we don't like greedy people. But I don't understand why can't we go into business together again? Because, Monroe, you were working for Kay with the cross. He kidnapped several of our family members. I know you weren't the ringleader behind it, but you helped him kidnap our family. And our friends. I never wanted to work for him, though. My mom got me into it. That's no excuse, Monroe. You hurt our friend group because of it. And I don't think we can ever forgive you. Let alone giving you 1/3 of our profits. Sorry, Monroe, but the answer is no. Whoa, Carl, if we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna go freshen up. Sounds good, Peril. Okay, I'm leaving his house now. Perfect, be quick, okay? Don't worry, I will be. Come on, where's it at? Clay, all the business transactions are in binary code. Wait, what does that mean? We have to uncode it to figure out what it all means. Well, we don't have time to do that, Glory. Take a screenshot. Mom, Clay, Glory, what are you guys doing in here? Come here, Peril. Ah. Hey, at least I got your key back, right? Oh, Peril, come here. I asked you guys a question. Answer it. Claynetta, put the gun down now. No! Melissa, you're one of the only people that has the password to this computer, so I know that you gave it to them. Admit it. Yes, I did. But she only did it because you won't tell Clay anything about his father. And he deserves to know. Shut up, Glory. Mom, what the heck? You do not touch my girlfriend ever. I'm not putting this down until you tell me the truth about my father. Fine, do you really want to know, Clay? Yes, I do, Mom. He's a serial killer. Sorry, I need to get out of here. Clay, wait. I'm sorry, Glory. It's okay, I gotta go find Clay. I've got nothing to say to you. Hey boys, how did your meeting go? It went okay, thanks for asking. Listen, Princess Scarlet, I want to apologize to you. I'm sorry for leaving you and Pakataku's kiss in the movie. You specifically asked me not to, and I still went behind your back. I was just thinking about what I wanted for the movie, but I promise I'll take it out. Thanks for the apology, Starflight. I know that you never meant to hurt Pakatako and I. And I know that you didn't do it out of spite for us. I forgive you. Thanks, Scarlet. Night, Jambu. We need to finish our conversation from earlier. Yeah, we do. I'm sorry for bringing up the whole Mr. Theo thing. I promised that I wouldn't, and I still did. The truth is, I was kind of getting angry while we were arguing. I think we both have some anger issues we might need to work through. You're right, and you know who else has anger issues? Tsunami. Wow, you're actually calling her by her name? Yeah, because I thought about what you said. I was very rude to her for no reason. Well, the only reason is because she was different than me, and I know that's not a good reason. You're right, it isn't. Literally everybody is different from you, Princess Scarlet. We're all created differently because otherwise life would be boring if we were all the same. Yes, Tsunami has anger issues. But those are only going to continue if we don't support her. The main reason why she acts out like that is because she doesn't have anyone to turn to. And we can be those people for her. I know, I just need some help with that. I do want to be there for her, but I need you to help me. I was wondering if we could co-tutor her. Are you just asking this so you can get the money, Scarlet? Normally, yes, but I actually want to help Tsunami. Not just because of the money, but because Kestrel asked me to. And I'm not going to back down of a promise that I made to her. So I think we should find a way to work together to tutor her. Okay, I'm sure we can figure out something. I'm glad he had a change of heart, Scarlet. It wasn't for you, Jambu, it was for Tsunami. So, what do I get as a thank you for my kindness? How about a little... Okay, we are down to our final two competitors for all things tacos. Pakatako, owner of Paco's Tacos. And Carl, employee at Taco Bell. The final round will be a taste test of the overall taco recipe. I'm looking for something unique and exciting. Okay, Pakatako, you're up first. My signature taco recipe is called Schmacko Taco because it's so exciting. There's an immediate kick when you taste it. Here, try it, Judy. Oh, I definitely will. That's why I'm here today. Ah, you're right. That is very spicy. There is an immediate kick when I taste it. Any taco recipe that makes you want to drink water after it must mean it's good. Ah. Okay, Carl, you're up. My signature taco recipe is called the Slick Kick. Interesting, that sounds like Nick Slick. There's a secret ingredient in my taco recipe that makes everyone jump in excitement. It's something that you wouldn't expect to be in tacos, but it's actually really good. Here, try it. Wait, are those carrots that I smell? Yes, they are, Judy. I love carrots. They're my favorite vegetable and my favorite food. Carl, you just won me over. Taco Bell and Carl wins all things tacos. Yes! Wait, but what about me? You get second place, Pakatako. It was a good recipe, but it didn't wow me in any way. And there was no spicy carrots in it. Good job to the both of you. Take that, Schmacko Taco. Urgh. Cheers. How have you been doing, Herman? Yeah, I've been better. I haven't told you this, but I know who killed Gil. Wait, really? Who did it? And why is he not in jail? His name is Merv. And he's not in jail because he blackmailed me. He told me that if I told Tsunami that he killed her dad, or if I arrested him, that he would have my son, Memphis, killed. And that scared me. Fair enough. This Merv guy sounds awful. But I'm sure you'll make the right choice, Herman, because you always do. Thanks, Melissa. How have you been? I've been better. I thought I was helping Clay and Glory out by giving them Claynetta's computer password. But now Claynetta's mad at me again. I've been trying to make it up to her, but she won't let me. Look, I'm sure Claynetta is just going through a lot right now. She'll forgive you eventually. Just keep putting in effort. Thanks, Herman. But she said something that got me thinking. She said that I probably don't even know who Glory and Jambu's fathers are. And I think she's right. You know how back in high school I was on drugs all the time and I was a mess? And I was hooking up with all the football players? Yes, I remember quite well, Melissa. Their fathers could be any of those football players. After I conceived both of them, I burned the birth certificates. I had no intention of raising them or seeing them ever again. And neither did their fathers. But now Glory's gonna come wanting to know about her father. And I can't tell her anything. But I mostly feel ashamed to admit that Claynetta is right. I've been trying to prove her wrong recently, but she is right about me. Look, if Claynetta knew the truth, she wouldn't judge you. She has a good heart like the rest of us. If Glory and Jambu want to find their fathers, I can help them out. If you're fine with that, of course. Maybe. But I don't want to break their hearts. What if their father turns out to be a bad person? That's a risk you have to take. You know, it's funny, back in grade school, Glory came to me when I was a teacher. We were doing a life bingo card. And one of the spots on it said that she wanted to meet her father someday. So whatever it takes, I think you need to let her check off that box. You're right. Thanks for telling me that, Herman. Thanks for being here for me. No problem, Melissa. I can't believe I came in second place to Carl. So, was going through that whole thing last night really worth it? Just to get your key back? Well, sort of. He didn't mess up my taco recipe, which was nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to second place. But no, I don't think it was worth it. I was thinking about what happened last night, and I realized I put you in danger, Peril. And I forced it onto you. So I'm sorry. I could tell you weren't comfortable with it, and I pushed you into it anyways. Oh, it's fine, Pocket Taco. At least it all worked itself out in the end, right? Yeah, I guess so. But I'm sure Carl will be back. Yeah, he probably will. Look, I didn't tell you about this because I didn't want you to laugh at me or something. The truth is, the night that you caught me and Carl in your food truck, he tried to force himself onto me. You gotta be kidding me. But that's Carl, so I'm not surprised. Why didn't you tell me about that, Peril? Because I was afraid you would judge me. Because you said stuff to me before then. That night when we broke up. I was only upset at you because you made a wrong choice. And it hurt me. But believe me when I tell you that I had no intention of hurting you when I asked you to go into his house and get the key back. If I had known what would happen, I would never ask you to do that. Really, you don't hate me that much? No, I don't, Peril. I love you. As a friend, of course. I would never judge you for something that's out of your control. Do you got that? Yes, I do, Paco Taco. Look, we're having family dinner tonight. The whole gang is going to be there, even Starflight and Starlight. Maybe this will be the perfect opportunity for you and Starflight to talk. Oh yeah, right, I forgot I gave him that black eye. I do owe him an apology, don't I? Yes, and he owes you one too, and I'm sure he'll give it to you at dinner. Okay, sure, Peril, lead the way. Hey, Jambu, what's Scarlet doing here? Well, I was gonna ask you if you would be fine if she helped me tutor you. She's expressed an interest in it. Yeah, I do want to help you, Tsunami. Wait, you called me by my name. Wow. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying those rude things to you. The truth is, I'm nervous being around you. I almost kind of feel threatened by you. Is that good or bad? Oh, in a good way, of course. But Jambu said maybe we can find things to connect over. So again, I'm sorry, Tsunami. Will you allow me to help Jambu tutor you? I forgive you, Princess Scarlet, and yes, I'll allow it. But there's a certain pace I want to go, and you have to be fine with that. Don't worry, I'll go at your pace. I thought I would teach the lessons and Scarlet will grade your quizzes and papers. What do you say? Sounds like a plan. Thanks you two for helping me. It's no problem, Tsunami. Let's get started. Hey everyone, thanks for gathering for this dinner tonight. For Peril and Starflight, I'm sure you guys are overjoyed. Yes, we are. This is what we've wanted all along. Just a nice sit-down dinner with all of us. Well, we're glad we can provide that to you guys. And Pakatako, thanks for joining us. It's my pleasure to be here. Is there a chance the whole apartment thing can just be a water under the bridge type of thing? Peril and I have moved on from that, so I hope you guys can too. Yes, we've moved on from that, right, Kestrel? Sure. So what's the plan gonna look like for our family? Well, we were thinking having family dinners at least once a week. And also going out for putt-putt outings and stuff like that. And bowling and movies. Speaking of movies, I owe you an apology, Pakatako. I'm sorry for putting the kiss of you and Princess Scarlet into the final draft of the movie. You told me not to and I still did. It wasn't fair. Oh, it's fine, Starflight. It's really not that big of a deal now. Sorry for giving you that black eye. I think I deserved it. But you were still a jerk. Whoa, boys, calm down. Wait a minute, Peril and Pakatako, why do you have cuts and bruises on you? That's a story for a different dinner. Yeah, we don't want to darken the mood at our first family outing. Fair enough. Also, Starflight, I know it's late, but I wanted to give you this. It's a congratulations on your movie. We're all so proud of you for all the work that you put into it. Aw, thank you, Dad. Wings of Fire is my favorite book series. I knew you would like it. Speaking of books, I have an announcement I want to make. First of all, I decided not to publish my movie. My agent Leah told me there's too many risks and I don't want to go through all of them. But I'm not doing a whole redo because I still put a lot of work into it. And I want all of you guys to be a part of it. I decided that I want to make a second book. I thought we could have weekly brainstorming sessions here. And we could all come up with ideas for the book. What do you say, guys? We're in. We're in too. Perfecto. Cheers, everybody, to becoming a family again. Cheers. Thanks for covering for me with the whole gift thing. It's probably good that he doesn't know that I threw it away. It's no problem, Kestrel. Family helps each other out, right? Right, thank you. Hey, Claire, you okay? No, I'm not, Glory. I guess I do understand why my mom didn't want me to know about my father. Wow, I was not expecting that. Neither was I. I'm so sorry, Clay. What she said upset me in a lot of ways. It changes my whole opinion about my father. I think my mom didn't want to break my heart, and that's why she hid it from me. That would make sense, and I'm sure you wish it would stay that way. You're right, but the damage has been taken care of. What am I supposed to do now? But I was able to take a picture of the binary code off of your mom's computer. Maybe we can uncode that and find out more about your father. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Glory. But I've decided I don't want to know anything about my father. I'm just going to let it go just like my mom wanted me to all along. I sure hope your father's not a bad person. So you don't have to go through the pain that I'm feeling right now. Oh, Clay, it's okay. Come here. Tsunami quit working for me. I'm so upset. Well, why did you let her? She needs to keep working for you for the plan to work. Wait, Coral, look. Hey, young man, what's your name? I'm Monroe. Why? Monroe. Do you know Tsunami Ortiz? Yes, I do. She's my ex-girlfriend. And one of my many enemies. Perfect. Do you own a gun or do you need me to give you one?